And here we are in the South Okanagan. This is Vaso Lake. Bighorn sheep country. Desert areas, rattlesnakes. Not your typical image of Canada, I guess. This is a big fruit growing region here. Well, the whole Okanagan is. Down here especially, I think. Vineyards, lots of wineries. We're just coming into the town of Osoyoos, where we will be in the next few moments. Just on the outskirts of it. And here we are in Osoyoos. And this would be the main drag. Just a small community, but a pleasant one. A little bit more of Osoyoos here. Nice spot, eh? Good place to come to retire. That is, if you like long summers, lots of hot sunshine, dry weather. As you can see from the hills, this is pretty much a desert area. There's Osoyoos down there in the distance below us. It's a real pretty route. Nice open road. Not usually a lot of traffic on it either. So Bonnie is performing fine. No issues. Nothing critical anyway. Little carburation issues that I can clear up next spring. Other than that, she runs pretty smooth. It's amazing how comfortable this bike is. I've been in the saddle for maybe, I don't know, 2.5 hours, and I am dead comfy. It's a pretty cushy ride. Isn't this pretty country? Nice and open, very free, nice free feel. Perfect for motorcycling. It's a very fast road, but I'm not pushing it, I'm just taking it easy. A little over 100 kph. You can see the fall colors starting to happen a bit now. So this is a nice little ride to take. Started out in Kelowna, went to Penticton and Osoyoos, and now I'm headed towards Rock Creek, and then that'll loop back on Highway 33 to Kelowna again. Gives you a nice variety, you know. You go through the little more upscale area of Kelowna and down through into the orchard country of Osoyoos, and then over to Rock Creek, and things will close in a little bit more there from Rock Creek to Kelowna again, and the route will be a little bit higher, more forested, a little cooler. So yeah, good variety. And all of them pretty good roads to motorcycle. Well, we're just coming up on Rock Creek soon. You can see a lot of the trees are dead, burned out. They had quite a big fire here. When was it, last year? Can't remember. Not a good one though. You can see the extent of the forest fire here. This is just heading out of Rock Creek now, going up 33 back to Kelowna. But yeah, pretty burned out. So we're coming into the little town of Westbridge. I was having lunch back there in Rock Creek at the Prospector pub. Had a great burger and fries, and sat at the table with this guy who rode a Harley, a 1970 some odd shovelhead or whatever. I guess he's had it for ever since then. And pretty interesting guy. He was telling me about getting into an accident where a car crossed the center line and a utility trailer he was towing clipped his foot peg, tore his foot peg off, and he ended up losing both of his feet in the accident. I don't know how that quite happened, but he did. Spent a couple years in hospital. Pretty serious stuff. He was saying that he doesn't agree with having to wear a helmet, and I understand where he's coming from, but given his experience, I would have thought that maybe that would have instilled a little bit of liking for protective gear. Oh, see the bear? Can you see it? He's disappeared in the bush now. This is a pretty big one. That's one thing you don't want to hit on a motorcycle, is a bear. They get kind of angry if you do that.